All right, so we want to find the derivative of y equals cosine x over 1 plus sine of x. So with this function, it's a rational function. Okay, so that tells us we're going to use a quotient rule to find this derivative. And also, of course, we got some trig functions as well. All right, so what is the quotient rule? So let's say we have these two functions. I'll just call them u and v, right? U is the function in the numerator. V is the denominator. So then y prime, right, the first derivative, is going to equal v times u prime, or the derivative of u, the numerator, minus u v prime, and all of this divided by v squared. Okay, so of course we're going to have to know what the derivative of cosine of x is, and we need to know what the derivative of sine of x is, right? So if u is equal to cosine of x, then u prime is just that derivative, right? The derivative of cosine is negative sine. And then v will be the whole denominator, right? 1 plus sine of x. So then v prime, right? Well, the derivative of 1, that's just 0, right? It's just a constant term. The derivative of sine is cosine of x. Okay, so let's just go ahead and plug everything in here, right? So y prime is going to equal v, which is 1 plus sine of x, times u prime, which is negative sine of x, right, multiply together, right, minus u, which is cosine of x, times v prime, which is cosine of x, and all of this divided by v squared, right? So 1 plus sine of x, and we're just going to square that guy like that, okay? So, I mean, I guess technically you could leave it like this, but we can distribute through, right? Take care of the signs. So y prime, we'll distribute this. We'll get, what do we get? Negative sine of x. And then sine times sine is negative sine squared of x. And then here we get minus cosine squared of x. Okay. So all of this divided by 1 plus sine of x squared.